My type of time is my shit too. Both of y'all.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the afternoon wind down with me, your man, the real DJ G Side, and joining me, I have master spoken word artist and poet Queen Sheba, R&B artist, singer, songwriter Algebra, and then international artist, songwriter, creative director, and philanthropist Nisha Nice. Hey, Queen Sheba, you have a show coming up on Saturday, July 29th. Tell us about it.
I am going to tell you about it. And I also want to say thank you to Nisha Nice for triggering something positive for me while you were talking.
Okay.
I realized I made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
So, not it's not necessarily bad, but I appreciate what she said because this poetry versus hip hop is actually a show that is culminating a youth summit for a week. And I realized that I separated the two and I should have put them together after listening to Nisha right now. So what I mean by that is there's a group of us from Monday to Friday that are doing a youth summit at the Southwest Art Center, which is who is Salandia, but Lonnie, her nickname is Lonnie, who Lonnie wrote a grant for the arts and snuck into Poetry vs. Hip Hop last February to check it out. You know, she was introduced to me actually via phone. We've actually never met in person, and she loved it. She texted me the next day and was like, I came to your show. I didn't want to tell you because I just wanted to see what it was about. And she was like, this is amazing. And I want to have it down in Southwest Art Center because typically our residency is at City Winery in
Mhm.
Atlanta.
Right.
We do travel. So, and Southwest Art Center, the address is still Atlanta, but you know, they like to be South Fulton. So, you know, South Fulton. But I realized that I have this for the last 2 months that we've been putting this together, separated the show aspect from the youth summit aspect, that they're not even talking to each other. And Nisha, I just want to say thank you for just making me realize that's a completely a mistake. Like I should have just, I guess I was compartmentalizing so that you all as artists for the show weren't feeling overwhelmed with the youth summit, but the show is the culmination of the youth summit. So I just really appreciate that. Um
Absolutely, Queen.
yeah, so I say that to say Monday through Friday, myself and Ashley Hayes, who is another internationally amazing, renowned poet and spoken word artist, Nathan Wallace and Dreek Jones are actually conducting a youth writing workshop for Poetry versus Hip Hop Youth Summit Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 11 for up to 15 students to teach them all the things that Nisha Nights was just talking about. And I'm like,
Oh,
you should be there. I'm like, what? I'm
I it all in. How about that?
yeah, so we're teaching them writing,
Absolutely.
stage presence, performance, and actually Dreek Jones is actually going to record them at the end of the week. And so on Friday night, they get their own show at the Southwest Art Center, totally free if they want to come, and they get to win $600 in cash and prizes. So that's still open to everyone. On Saturday is what we're calling the adult version of Poetry versus Hip Hop, the regular production, which is starring Algebra
Mhm.
Blessed. So what's interesting is when we're booking our headliners, the battle is actually the headliner, but the first half of the show, people get a whole music concert. So you're getting B Tuck, who was on 85 South's version. I mean, 85 South's episode. I got five on it. He's I just saw him in the airport. We just took a video together, literally on Friday, and he's on his way. He was on his way to Jamaica to do some work, and I was like, "This is amazing!" You know, you book these people who are actually out here, doing amazing work. And so it was really great to run into him. Um, so B Tuck is our featured comic, and then we're bringing back Josh Waters to actually open for Algebra because Josh Waters was our headliner for Father's Day, and he killed it. People loved him. It was, it's. I want to be very clear
I
that
love Josh.
in 8 years, oh, Josh is amazing, right? I want to be clear that in 8 years, Poetry versus Hip Hop has always sold out. We did not sell out two shows, and they were one was in New Orleans and the other one's Baton Rouge, and that was just a matter of timing. But every show sells out. It's an amazing show. It's super infectious. As a matter of fact, Nisha Nice has been on. Hey man, you've been on two.
Yeah, I believe it's 2.
2.
And Grateful.
It's an amazing show. It's super fun. It's super high energy, and it's so funny that she was talking about a battle. I'm like, dang, we got you battling people again.
I know.
Yep.
So it's a
full circle.
Yeah, right, exactly. It's a friendly.
So where can they get tickets? Where can they get tickets?
So
are tickets still available?
Tickets are available. Tickets are still available. You can go to Eventbrite and put in Poetry V Hip Hop SWAC. So go to Eventbrite and put in Poetry V Hip Hop SWAC for Southwest Art Center. So Poetry V Hip Hop SWAC on Eventbrite, and you can find tickets there. So doors open at 7 and show starts right at 7:30, and we out of there by 10.
Hey y'all, it is Poetry versus Hip Hop, Saturday, July 29th at 7 p.m. Like you said, get in there and choose a side. Choose your side. You got poetry, you got hip hop. Hey y'all, hey Queen Sheba, how can people follow you and everything you got coming up?
You can if you are a Grammy voting member, you can go to the spoken word category. My album is called A, You're Not Wrong, and B, They're Not Either. And you can follow me on all social medias on The Queen Sheba. I'm on everything except for Snapchat because I think that's weird.
I'm with you. Algebra, what about you?
Right, Instagram is at Algebra Blessed. Yeah, Algebra Blessed on Twitter. Yes, it's Algebra. Facebook, my name is Algebra. And or you can just Google me, Algebra Blessed, or Algebra Lipstick, or Algebra Music, whatever. And I hope you know how to spell algebra. You would not believe how many people don't.
Nisha, I can folks keep up with you.
Yes, blessings, and shout out to everybody tuning in right now. Poetry versus Hip Hop, Team Hip Hop is going down. Shout out to Queen Sheba. I need y'all to follow me everywhere right now. Pull out your phone, pull out your laptop, whatever you need to pull out, at Nisha Nice on all platforms. NESHANYCEE. That is again NESHANYCEE. www.nishanice.com. Tap in, stream my music on all platforms. Type of time going up, baby. Everything is going up. Y'all about to make 2 true platinum, and I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you, DJ G Side.
Oh man, yeah, I love her. She has got to come back on my show. She's got Algebra, you too, but Nisha.
Hey, what we doing? Let's make it happen.
We're gonna make it happen. Queen Sheba, we're gonna make it happen. All right, y'all. Hey, that was master spoken word artist and poet Queen Sheba, R&B artist, singer, songwriter, Algebra, and an international artist, songwriter, creative director, and philanthropist, Nisha Nice. Hey, y'all. Let's give them all a big round of applause.
Pew, 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 pew.
That was coming. Hey. All right, y'all. Y'all keep it locked right here on Global R&B 96.3.